All right, unless you guys have any objections, I'm putting COD 4 in S tier.
No objections.
Yeah, obviously.
All right then. What about World at War, boys?
I think I'd give it S tier based on the introduction of zombies alone.
You're too generous with your S tier rankings, Joe. All Treyarch did was piggyback off the hard work that Infinity Ward put into COD 4. Zombies was sick, but it felt like a COD 4 reskin.
I'm kind of with Donald on this one, Joe.
You guys said you'd be free last night, and then you all went offline at the same moment. Do you guys not have any respect for me and my time?
Holy shit, that was so cringe.
That was so awkward. Why didn't any of you guys talk?
Well, I thought that one of you guys was going to say something.
I'm always the one who gives her an excuse.
Guys, she's messaging me. What do I do?
You can't be serious. Does she not get the hint?
Ignore her, Donnie. Just appear offline.
This is so cringe.
We got to move on, boys.
She's so annoying.
How do we feel about the OG Modern Warfare 2?
S tier easily. It had a great campaign. Spec Ops was sick. And multiplayer in the Oval Office is peak nostalgia.
Facts.
The multiplayer exploits like the Noob Tube and Infinite Care package knocks it down to A tier, though.
Never a problem for us at the time. If anyone in our lobby pulled that shit, we IP banned them from the entire internet.
I miss those days.
All right, on to Black Ops, boys. Are we thinking A tier or S tier?
S tier easily.
I agree with Donald. Zombies campaign and multiplayer were all pretty much perfect at the time.
I think we're all on the same page there. What about Modern Warfare 3?
It was a serviceable entry, nothing too special though, so I'd personally give it B tier.
You're not critical enough, Joe. It was fundamentally worse than Modern Warfare 2 in every way. The campaign was a step down, survival mode was a weak replacement for Spec Ops, and the multiplayer wasn't as good. D tier.
All right, you got a point, Donnie, but D tier's too harsh.
We need to judge the games based on how much they move the industry forward, Joe. If it's not even better than the last game, then it sucks.
He makes a good point.
Whatever. Are we all in agreement that Black Ops 2 is S tier?
Easily.
No doubt.
Then what about Ghosts? You can't put Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts in the same tier, Donnie boy.
Maybe you're right, Sleepy J. I'm okay with bumping Modern Warfare 3 to C tier.
All right, now how do we feel about Advanced Warfare?
Garbage. Being able to jump 50 feet in the air was not what Call of Duty was meant to be.
Donnie, I love you, buddy, but sometimes your takes are so goddamn stupid.
Oh, shut up, you sleepy bitch. Did you actually like Advanced Warfare?
The movement mechanics were a nice refresh, Donnie. Not my fault your old toupee-looking ass can't adapt.
All right, chill the hell out, guys. What tier are you both putting it in?
D.
That's ridiculous. I think it deserves A tier.
I'm leaning more towards Joe on this one. I'm putting it in B tier.
You think Black Ops 3 was good, Donnie? Or do you have another dumbass hot take for us?
No, Joe, I actually liked Black Ops 3. The jumping and wall running was a bit too much, but I still enjoyed it.
I think A tier is a good spot to put it.
Before old Donnie boy starts crying again, I just want to say that Infinite Warfare was great.
You can't be serious.
They took a chance to shake things up, and in my eyes, they succeeded.
And you said I had the stupid hot takes? You're a goddamn idiot, Joe.
You had like 15 other COD games where you can shoot bullets. Don't be such a whiny brat because they gave us laser guns for once.
Wow, that may have been the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, Joe, that was pretty goddamn stupid, buddy.
Put it in D tier and let's move on to World War II.
I wasn't really a big fan of this one, guys. Pretty much a step down from Black Ops 3 in every aspect.
But I like the return to boots on the ground for once. I'd put it in C tier.
There's absolutely no way World War II is a tier above Infinite Warfare. What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Barack, you got the final call, buddy.
I'm with Joe. I think it's D tier.
What about this for a hot take, boys? Blackout was and still is the best COD Battle Royale ever made.
I fully agree.
I'm not mad at that, but I think Warzone 1 was better, though.
I see why you'd say that, but I truly think Blackout single-handedly puts Black Ops 4 into S tier.
I would have put it in A tier, but I'm okay with it going into S tier if Barack is cool with it.
I would have put it in A tier as well, but I'll let you have this one.
I think Modern Warfare 2019 deserves A tier and nothing more. The multiplayer was a great return to form, but I don't think Warzone was as perfect as Blackout was.
You must have been napping when Warzone took the world by storm, Joe. It deserves S tier from that alone.
It's one or the other, Donald. We can't have two games in S tier just because of their Battle Royale mode.
Joe's right, Donnie. I think it belongs in A tier.
Yeah, whatever you say, guys. You're the one always in charge of the tier list.
Hey, Joe, you hear something? I thought I heard a little salty goblin in our chat.
Yeah, and that salty goblin better agree that Cold War is at least A tier.
The salty goblin just talked to me and told me to tell you guys that he agrees.
That was easy. Now, do we all agree that Vanguard is around the D or C tier range?
Yeah, I'd place it in borderline D tier, to be honest. Multiplayer was mid and Zombies was a huge downgrade.
I think C tier is a fair place to put it, and I think Modern Warfare 2 belongs in B tier. Warzone and the multiplayer just aren't as good as the first.
For once, I actually agree with you, Donnie.
I know we got a bit heated back there, Joe, but you know I love you, buddy.
I got nothing but love for you too, brother.
How about we log in and get a few Warzone dubs like old time's sake?
I'll see you online, boys.